live from Universal Orlando Resort, specifically Islands of Adventure. Welcome to your midweek live stream. Welcome to Rix Flix. And by the way, if you are planning a trip to Universal Orlando Resort, or really anywhere in the world, but specifically Universal Orlando, check the description box. I have a link for you to book your hotel stay. So check that out. Hey, Amy. Hey, not Bill Nye. Allison, universally free. We're gonna mosey around Islands of Adventure today. Right now the weather's good. Probably afternoon rainstorms. That's how it's been going. But today's going to be kind of a unique day. And if it goes well, we might do more of this. But we're going to do this live stream here at Islands of Adventure without Nikki. I'm going to take a break. Nikki is going to meet me at the movie theater in CityWalk. And we will watch A Quiet Place Day 1. Enjoy that. And then part 2 of today's live stream will be at Studios with Nikki. So, we're going to do a morning live stream. Take a break, watch a movie. I'll give you my review of A Quiet Place Day 1 in part 2 of today's live stream. And then, this afternoon, late this afternoon, 5 o'clock or so, I will post an update video for you guys. So, it's a blitz. It's a Wednesday blitz, a midweek blitz. Maybe I should call it that. Welcome to your midweek blitz. So part 2 of the live stream, I'll give you my review and Nikki's of A Quiet Place. She'll be with us for part 2, which will occur at Studios. Trying to untwist my strap on my shoulder. So I don't know if Aloha Jax shows up today in the chat. Everyone let me know when Aloha Jax shows up. If he does today. But if it goes well, hey, maybe this will be my Wednesday thing. Morning live stream, movie break, and afternoon live stream. And an evening video. It's your midweek blitz. So part 1 is Islands of Adventure. There's the crowd coming in. Bad news for those expecting Hagrid's right away. Check out the sign. Not a good morning if you want to ride Hagrid's right away. Looks like it's delayed for a bit. So much so they had to put the sign out here. But hopefully they have it up going later. It is a Rix Flix Blitz. Morning live stream, afternoon live stream, movie review, and an evening edited video, update video. Woo is working today, busy. Where's the... Take a break, guys. Take a break.
I'm smiling over here.
I see.
Good morning.
Well, it looks like you got a customer coming now.
Oh, yeah. How you doing?
Good. I'll get out of the way.
All right.
See you, Woo.
It's fine. How you doing?
See you guys. Nikki will be with me later, but at Studios. We'll be at Studios later with Nikki. I don't know. We'll see. Everyone, come say hello to Woo when you're visiting Islands of Adventure. She works here at the trading company. Sometimes she's in the little shop out here. Sometimes she's at the provisions right as you exit. But we're already walking in stores for air conditioning. Oh, and a drip. Something hit me. Oh, the air conditioning there. You can see what's dripping. Got me right on the neck. But it felt good. Oh, more. Oh my goodness. More condensation from the air conditioning. Uh-oh. Should I tell Woo? Maybe I should tell Woo. I don't want anyone to like slip and fall or something. I'm not buying anything. I gotta tell you something. All right. Good deed done. Woo's taking care of it. Disaster averted. Universal can continue making Epic Universe. How's it going? Hey, Peter Porter. I have arrived a little later today than usual, so we can see Peter Porter, our shadow monkey today. This late, or mid-July, this is where Peter Porter hangs out. My new band name, Go Tell Woo. That's not bad. That's not a bad band name. So yeah, started today a little later because I knew, well, I didn't get the movie idea till late last night. Nikki was already in bed. So I'm like judging when the movie times are and when Nikki would be available. So I'm like, oh, I can start a little bit later today for the live stream. And that's exactly what I did. Ah, here we go. Look at these beauty shots. Epic theme park views. Oh wait, no, that's my other channel. Go check it out. It'll be growing and expanding in a few months. Be an early adapter and subscribe to ETPV, Epic Theme Park Views. Here we go. There goes the VelociCoaster too. All right, let's get to the 10-minute mark, which is in 30 seconds. I'll wait for the 10-minute mark before I repeat myself for the new viewers, the ones who just tuned in and maybe missed my first announcement. Oh, there goes the Hulk. 10 more seconds. I've never been to Cedar Point, but we want to go. For those of you just tuning in who maybe missed the opening minute or so of the live stream, this is part 1 of our midweek blitz. Part 1 is a 2-hour live stream at Islands of Adventure. Then I'm going to take a break and go see A Quiet Place in the movie theater up there at CityWalk, the Cinemark. Then Nikki will join me for the movie and then for part 2 of the live streams, which will take place over at Studios. And then early this evening, I don't know, 5 or 6 o'clock, I will post an update video for you. So, it's your midweek blitz. Oh, here comes the Hulk. Pay attention. Ah, I love that launch. I love the launch with the twist and the drop. That is awesome. Probably, you know, the launch, this little feature here, the launch, the twist and drop, I think my favorite feature of the Hulk. I think that's my favorite feature. Do you have a favorite feature of the Hulk roller coaster? There is another part on the second half of the ride, probably the last 25% of the ride. There's a nice little dip. It's not a big dramatic thing, and it doesn't appear to be a big dramatic feature of the coaster, but it's a fun little dip that I always enjoy on like the very, I would say the last 25% of the ride. I don't think I can really get a shot of it, you know, from walking around, but there's a nice little dip over there. You lose your stomach, really fun. But I think the launch there is my favorite. I love the whole thing. The launch, the twist and the drop, love it. And VelociCoaster. My favorite parts of that, the top hat, the 0G stall right there. Ah, I love it. Love it. I do like the back row of the Hulk just because, I mean, technically and actually and technically, you are in the tunnel a little bit longer because you're the back row once the launch starts. So it feels like, it might just be a second or half a second though. You're in the tunnel a little longer for the launch. So the launch feels a little longer. Because if you're in the front row, you're launching and then you get into that twist earlier. If you're in the back row when the launch starts, you're like right there. And then you launch. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Also, you know what? I'll wait till the 15-minute mark. And VelociCoaster again, the top hat. Favorite. Oh, got to be in the front row for that. You got to be in the front row. The view. The 0G. Oh, and then the Mosasaurus roll. Probably my 3 favorite spots right there. Right there on your screen now. And the Mosasaurus roll, love it. Yeah, my 3 favorite features you can see. Top hat, 0G stall, the roll. Yes, HHN has been announcing the scare zones. I've been putting that up. I will talk about it here when it happens. And on my IG story. And that was your shot of the Hulk and the VelociCoaster top hat in action. I can go home now. So if you're interested in Universal, Studios, Islands of Adventure, the whole thing, which I assume you are because you're watching this live stream, you got to stay at a hotel when you visit. I have a link in the description box that will help you book a hotel at Universal and really anywhere in the world. So if you're going to stay here, you might as well book through my link. Is Aloha Jax here? Hey, Aloha Jax, I'm taking a page out of your book today, my friend. Aloha Jax, today I'm going to do a part 1 live stream from Islands of Adventure. Then I'm meeting up with Nikki in the movie theater and watching A Quiet Place. And then we'll have part 2 of the live stream continue after the movie at Studios. A midday movie break. A page out of the Aloha Jax playbook. What took me so long to copy you, Steven? I don't know. I'm a slow learner. Aloha Jock says, nice, now that's a plan. Yep, that is a page from Aloha Jax's playbook. Taking a midday movie break. Oop. There it goes, VelociCoaster. Yeah, we're going to see A Quiet Place today. We'll talk about it in part 2 of the live stream. I haven't set that up yet. I'll do that after the movie, but I'll have that set up. So make sure you are subscribed and you have the bell notification on so you know when I go live at Studios after A Quiet Place, day 1. Rick's movie review coming this afternoon. Do we go left or do we go right? I think we're going to go left. Marvel is just so loud. I don't know if I want to deal with the loudness of Marvel right now. Also, this is some nice shade here. Oh, Hulk. It is hot, it's humid, I'm sweating. I didn't have breakfast. I hope I don't pass out or something. All I had was a cup of coffee. French vanilla from themummycoffeecompany.com. That's all I had. That was my breakfast, was a cup of coffee. Probably should have taken in some carbs or something too. All right, well, if you see this happen on the live stream, then you know I fell out from the heat and not eating. Someone just have the number to Universal Islands of Adventure EMT team, the little paramedics that they have here. Go ahead and look up their number right now. Make sure you can call that when it happens. I'll try to let you know if I start feeling a little woozy ahead of time. I had some water on the drive in. I always keep water in my Jeep. But whew. You're right, M. you could be confused. Did Rick fall or was it just the phone? That has happened. I like that, Joel. I'm having this cookie for safety, Nikki. I'm going to use that every time now. I'm sorry, Nikki. I have to have this cookie for safety. I need these little powdered donuts, Nikki, for safety. Roar. Yeah, Stephen, I've never fallen out because of the heat. Never. Even with all the years of running track and outside sports, I've never fallen out because of the heat. One time I had a close call though. I'll tell you that after this super chat from Van City Ray. Chipping in for a snack. Thanks, Van City Ray. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for chipping in. The only time I had an issue was one time, like my very, very first year of running track. It was junior high. That's what we called it back then. First year of junior high was 7th grade. We had to run stadiums, and it was small stadiums. It was a junior high stadium, so it wasn't like a football-sized stadium. But running the stair steps, I started to see these two, like it looked like helicopter propellers going, like dark helicopter propellers going. I guess maybe that's what happens before you pass out. I don't know. I didn't pass out or anything, but I did take a little break. But I think that was the closest I ever came. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? The helicopter spinning, blade spinning. I haven't had the Ogre Ice Pops. I did have the Ogre Pizza from the DreamWorks Cafe. I reviewed that, a couple weeks ago, whenever that was available. But I haven't had the Ice Pops. I'm not big with I like ice cream. I'm not big on like icy stuff, like popsicle type stuff. Amy passed out at Kmart from the heat. The blue light special was a little too special. So it looks like they're doing some work here. It's been like, sanded down, but now they have to do some painting. So look for some construction walls to pop up here. Or maybe they can just do it overnight. I don't know. Goat Trails was running the steps, eh? I'll give you guys a tip. I don't know if any young people are watching who maybe are running track in middle school or high school, or they want to do it. Some of my favorite workouts: running the stadium stairs at high school. So running stadium steps, running uphill. Hey, what's going on?
Love your YouTube
channel.
Awesome.
Oh, good to meet you guys.
Yes,
Yeah.
awesome to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, you betcha. Yeah, my pleasure.
We're going to get in there. We'll see. She's going to be jealous.
Awesome, yeah. Yo, send that to him, tell him I said hi.
Yes, and tell Nikki hello.
Will do. She'll be here later on at Studios.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
My favorite training for track and field, a sprinter hurdler. Running stadiums, running up hills, and then for speed, you wanna run downhill, a slight downhill slope to help expand your stride length and your turnover. Stride length plus turnover equals speed. And there, I'm done coaching for today. Coach Rick is done. All right, Jim. What is a blue light special, kids? Well, back in the 70s and probably the 80s. I don't know. I remember the 70s. Well, let's get a shot of this. Let's get a shot of the high-in-the-sky trolley with the truffula trees. Let's give you an epic theme park view. Epic theme park views. 5-minute wait. 5-minute wait. 5-minute wait in Seuss Landing. I'm assuming high in the sky trolley, a 5-minute wait. Super chat from and man 433 says, "Morning, Rick. Will you be at Disney any next week?" I haven't, I don't plan that far in advance, but I just might be. Yes, I think I will be. Which Disney park, though, I don't know. Yeah, that is a 5-minute wait. And man 433, I would bet I would be at a Disney park. I just don't know which one. Would it be Epcot? Would it be Animal Kingdom and a ride on Everest? Perhaps another battle with the Yeti. Give the Yeti a chance to even the score. Hollywood Studios, Magic Kingdom. The only thing with Magic Kingdom is, I just hate dealing with ticketing and transportation. I just hate the fact that I park and then I gotta go wait for the water ferry, the ferry boat, or the monorail. I like to park and then walk into the park. Pretty quiet here in Seuss Landing this morning. Oh, listen up, guys. I want everyone to pay attention. If you're watching this, you will subscribe to Rix Flix. You will click the subscribe button. You will click the bell notification button. You will go to your phone and go to your notification settings and make sure you get your notifications from Rix Flix on YouTube. And then you will watch every video and every live stream. And okay, there we go. Uh-oh, signal's getting weak. Hang on tight, guys. It's going to get bumpy. The signal's getting weak. Hang on. Just be patient. The signal will back build. The signal didn't like me messing with the mystic arts. Oh, yeah. Steven, I should have done that one. No, it's too late. Well, let's go over here. What could go wrong over here? Ride jam. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm dabbling in the mystic arts. The internet didn't like that.
Quan is for quandary.
Q is for Quan. Quan is for quandary. Let's go over here. And watch the VelociCoaster. This is one of my favorite spots to put down my tripod of the gimbal and watch the VelociCoaster. I'm going to scooch a little this way because of the shade here. But I'm going to set you guys right here for a minute. I'm sure everything will be fine. What could go wrong? There's a view I remember. What's over the edge? Oh, don't get nervous. Don't get nervous. Living on the edge. Don't. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my phone. You may notice, or maybe you can't notice from here, but I'm not touching the phone, trying to scroll. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes I'm stronger than I know it. I'm hands-free though. I'm hands-free. Look like a phone in the water? Well, that could happen. Some irresponsible phone owners who don't know how to properly take care of their phone. If you're just tuning in, and because it looks like we have more people on the live stream than we had earlier. Well, that's not a good view. I was trying to get in the shade. See? Woo, that's nothing but water there. Uh-oh, that's trouble. If you're just tuning in, it's a midweek blitz. This is part 1 of your live stream from Islands of Adventure. When I'm done with this, in about an hour and a half, my wife Nikki and I were going to go watch A Quiet Place at the movie theater up there in CityWalk, Cinemark. Nice way to sit down, relax, and air conditioning, enjoy a movie. And then part 2 of the live stream will be set up and occur over at Studios. And then, 5 or 6 o'clock tonight, or earlier, I don't know. Probably 5 or 6. I'll post an update video that I recorded and edited yesterday. So, it's your midweek blitz. It's your Flix blitz. That kind of works. Flix Flix. Rix Flix. Rix Flix blitz. No after movie credits. Says, right, save my time. Jam says, start part 2 of the live stream earlier. Don't be sitting around waiting for a post-credit scene. That's just going to delay the live stream, says Jam. No flamage. Our griffin fish is fireless. Rix Flix Blitz. 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 I'm pretty good at it. I do have a change of t-shirt for the movie. I'm working up quite a sweat walking around Islands of Adventure, so I will have a change of t-shirt for the movie. Jam says, hit the follow, like, subscribe, order coffee, book a hotel room. There's a lot of stuff you can do in the Rixverse. Whew. Yeah, I'm going to need that change of t-shirt. Oh boy. Oh shoot, now we need We might need to go back to Seuss Landing for a minute. The thing is, the Lost Continent, probably the worst area for air conditioning. Like, the stores are kind of just really open. I mean, there's a little bit of air in that the hidden treasures of Poseidon. But I think we're gonna go back here into the Mulberry Street store for a minute and just catch a little air conditioning before we go through the Lost Continent. Because the deal is, the Lost Continent, not a lot of good air conditioning. And then when you get into Hogsmeade after Lost Continent, their stores are so small and cramped. It's just not a fun time just to hang out in, just to stand there with a live stream because of the crowd level of those small, tiny shops. So we wouldn't get some good air conditioning until we got into Jurassic Park. So let's recharge ourselves with good air conditioning in here, which might be the best air conditioning in all of Islands of Adventure. Oh, the signal's getting weak though. All right, let's see if the signal will hold. Hello, how's it going? Yeah, yes I do.
What's your YouTube?
Rix Flix.
Rix Flix?
Yep, I got it. My signal's getting weak. I gotta go, but yep. Oh, for some reason we're having a bad signal in this particular area of the park today. So no air conditioning for me. Oh, it's spinning. Moose juice, goose juice. Well, that was a bummer. Yeah, my connection number was dropping fast though. I didn't want to risk it. For selfish reasons. Air conditioning for myself. Kill the live stream. No. We'll just step into a nice air conditioned shop or restaurant or something in Jurassic Park. Well, I don't know how it was looking. I could just see that my the numbers I monitor for a strong connection were dipping, and dipping fast. So I had to skadoosh, skadoosh. You know what? Let's just grab it. Use our hands as a cup. Get some. I'll get some air conditioning and some water in Burger Digs or the Discovery Center. That's the plan, guys. We will get air conditioning, a sit down, rest the knees and the legs and the feet, and some water at the Discovery Center right there by Burger Digs. Well, we'll try to walk through this door. Maybe this will offer a little bit of air conditioning. Oh, it's not bad. Not as bad as I thought. Alright. I retract. You can get a little bit of air conditioning in the Lost Continent. As long as you don't mind looking at, you know, necklaces and crystal, I guess. Is that crystal? Some type of healing. Oh, weak signal. Son of a gun. Well, the signal's getting really weak. Hang on. I'm not. The live stream wants me in the sun today. The mystic arts, me playing around with the mystic arts, hypnotizing you earlier, was bad juju for me, as now it doesn't want me to have air conditioning. Oh, that's what I get for dabbling in the mystic arts. Hopefully it worked and you guys subscribed and stuff as I hypnotized you. Back into the elements. Maybe some air conditioning in there. Maybe I was a little too harsh in evaluating the air conditioning situation in the Lost Continent. Maybe a little too harsh. "20-minute wait time for the Hogwarts Express." Maybe Brandon. Maybe my phone is mad at me. 20 minutes for Hogwarts Express. The first train departed at 9 a.m. and the last train departs at 9 p.m. from Hogsmeade Station. Oh no, Michael. Hope you're doing okay. Were you a little loopy afterwards? Were you coming home and like, is this real life? Is this real life? Well, I guess Nikki fixed it. Nikki will be joining us for part 2 of the live stream, which will occur, like, I'm going to guess 2:30-ish when I'm done with the movie and have everything set up for the live stream. That's a guess on my part. I don't know for sure. But my movie starts at, maybe it might be 3. The movie starts at 11:55, and then you got the trailers ahead of time. I'm not staying for the post because there is no post scene. I think that movie might be, how long is that movie? Like 2 hours and 40 minutes, 2.5 hours? You know, it might be like 3 o'clock. And it might be raining by the time I start the live stream. Anyway, we'll see how that works out. I'll worry about setting up the live stream after the movie. Actually, I am excited for the swamp-themed scare zone. Hoping for like some like swamp-like monsters, like maybe related to Yetis and stuff. Swamp monsters related to Yetis. Maybe we'll have some of those around. An hour and 39 minutes for the movie. Thank you. Okay, hour and 40 minutes for the movie. Thank you so much. That takes an hour off the time I was guessing, so we'll be able to start the live stream earlier. Super chat from Allison Bennett. Thank you so much, Allison, for supporting the live stream, enabling me to do the live stream. Says, hey Rick, we'll be there tomorrow until Sunday for my birthday trip, as my birthday was yesterday. Happy birthday, Allison. Hopefully I'll be able to say hi to you and my fellow Flixsters. So tomorrow until Sunday, we'll be around for sure. At the very least, you know we're going to do a Saturday Night Live. But I should be around for other live streams or around making videos. But at the very least, kind of pencil in Saturday night. All right, 10:29. So we're going to go at least another hour, maybe another hour and 15 minutes with this live stream before we take our movie break. The Cinemark in CityWalk. Can't wait to change my shirt, which is drenched right now. Change my shirt, sit in some nice comfy seats in air conditioning for an hour and 40 minutes. Or probably closer to 2 hours once you factor in, you know, previews and such. And getting there a little early before the movie starts. Let's mosey on into Hogsmeade. I will have an update video for you tonight. I discovered some interesting updates. Let me tease you a little bit. And I'm sure someone's going to get mad at the title of the video. LOTR. What does LOTR stand for? I found some LOTR in Islands of Adventure. The rumors are true from a certain point of view. I didn't even write a Lord of the Rings because I knew I would get some backlash. Once you see the video, you'll get it. But some people don't have a sense of humor or, you know, are clever. And they would get mad. Yes, Lord of the Rings. The Lord of the Rings. In a sense, some of the rumors are true. You'll understand. You'll get it when you watch the video. Look, one group in line for butterbeer, one party in line for butterbeer on this side. Is anyone in line on this other side? No. Well, one part. Nope, another party. So, when they just left, so no one in line for that butterbeer. One party in line, or actually two parties now in line for that butterbeer. I've got to say hello to some friends. Yeah. Some friends of the channel. It's a live look at Hagrid's. Look at that. That's a great shot. I like this shot right there with the archway and the motorcycles going by.
Big downtime. We're live.
Oh yeah, that's right. I saw the sign up front. But you're going now.
Hey, they're predicting 2 to 4 hours.
Are you on TikTok live?
20 minutes.
YouTube live.
Every time I go on TikTok, I see someone's like,
That's right. We saw the sign when we started the live stream that it was down later.
4 hours.
Yeah.
It's
You got it.
like 20 minutes.
You hustled, man. It's all thanks to you. You did it.
Not me. Those are the guys that give me the big one.
Yeah, you see it's going now with a 90-minute wait. Posted 90 minutes. Probably quicker than that. They like to inflate these times. Especially the guy to my left. I'm not going to show him. He likes to inflate these times. Just so you feel good when it's not 90 minutes. Like, wow, it only took an hour. Oh, just goofing off with some of my Hogsmeade friends. Here's the thing. Look at this. Look how much space we have here. I have to be honest. My mind is not grasping the fact when I drive in, the parking toll lines are so long, especially today. Longer than usual, longer than the rest of the time of the year, but yet the crowd level is not. I have a hard time wrapping my brain around or trying to figure out why this is so. Yeah, that music is copyrighted with that show, so I can't go there. Yeah. traffic for the parking tolls way worse than what they have been all this year. Since like January. Hasn't been a big deal. Summertime has hit, and just the parking toll lines is crazy. But when you get into the park, you see all the space available in Hogsmeade and other parts of the park. I'm not getting it. Everyone going to Volcano Bay? Well, that's something I hadn't considered. Hey, maybe it's just a glitch in the Matrix. The coders, the ones writing the code, not writing such good code. Yeah, it does, except for a couple rides. You know, Hagrid's is always kind of busy. You know, Hagrid's is always busy. Maybe Despicable Me over at the other park. The walking around, you see all the elbow room we had there in Hogsmeade. Oh my gosh, you ain't seen nothing yet, honey. It's just started. Yeah. Hitchhiker, give it an audit, because they're not matching up. The crowd level for the parking tolls and the crowd level walk around, they're not matching up. It's obvious something is not coded correctly. Oh my God. That girl in the front row. Wait till you get to the devil's snare, honey. Wait till you get to that backward section. Oh, she's gonna have a hoot. That looks like the same person. Another problem with the Matrix. That's another gray t-shirt lady in the first car. Oh, the Matrix is being lazy today. The coders are lazy. There's another, also screaming. Another gray shirt lady screaming in the front row. We have some lazy coders today. Lazy Matrix coders.
We have students coming through. Thank you.
Ladies, nice job. Nice. Doctor. The wait time for Hagrid's is 90 minutes. $90 minutes for Hagrid's. It did open delayed. They thought it was going to be like hours to get it up and running again. But my friends over here at the entrance said it only took like 20 minutes. Wicked Wizard Coffee, a division of the Mummy Coffee Company, has added a few new coffees with a few new specialty labels. Speaking of specialty labels, thing one. They're all labeled thing one. Thing one. Let's see, am I allowed to get in line? That's ketchup, I'm mustard. These are red shirts, I'm a yellow shirt. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Also, the coder, lazy with the shirts, decided to do everyone, a lot of people in thing one. This is going to be a large group photo. A large group photo. I am trying to scooch. Trying to scooch. Scooch away. All right. Now I'm right in between the Hogsmeade music and the Jurassic World music, Jurassic Park music. Hopefully they cancel each other out and you can't hear either one. But there's the group photo. Hey, hey, that went pretty smoothly. Well done. Well done. Good job, group. That was smooth and efficient. Color me impressed. Coders are always lazy, says Joel. There's that, and the scream sounds exactly the same. The scream from the lady on this coaster, the same pitch and rhythm as the one on Hagrid's. Oh, man. All right, the music is really loud there. Now might be a good time to tell you a rumor. But before that, Wicked Wizard Coffee. Order yourself some butter brew, Ministry of Mocha, the Cracked Cauldron, etc., etc. And now for that rumor. Talk to me, Goose. Talk to me, Goose. But, so as amazing as that rumor was, I do have a follow-up. Or do I? Do I have a follow-up for that rumor? Do I have a follow-up? Look, no one in line here. Usually this is a long line. But no line right now. I do have a follow-up to the rumor. For those, let me repeat what I said and tell you the new stuff. And I'm sure that's going to leave a scar. I'm sure if that happens, many people will get a scar. And yes, 90 minutes was the wait time for Hagrid's Magical Creatures Motorbike Adventure. Amen. Looks like a raptor got out, and you see this reddish water? Looks a little bloody. Looks like an attack occurred here. Don't be alarmed. It happens from time to time. Universal, they just mop up the blood. It's okay. Eventually they catch the raptor. But they have to mop up that. 45-minute wait. 45 for the VelociCoaster. Here it comes. I don't know. Did I mute myself? Hey, if anyone else heard me, if you heard my voice as I was saying the rumors, please let me know if you heard me. Speak up. Let people know you heard me. Speak up if you heard the rumor. Maybe it was some individual phones having problems. Not mine, or whatever devices are being watched. 45 minutes. There's your outside crowd. They're not using the extended queue just yet. Yeah, Joel heard me. Hagrid's opened delayed. When we started the live stream an hour and 2 minutes ago, there was a sandwich board, a sign up front, letting people know that Hagrid's would open later on in the day. But it was short-lived as they got it up and running quicker than they anticipated. And it was a 90-minute wait when we got over there. There's no express for Hagrid's. Or were you talking about the VelociCoaster? I don't think, hold on. You know, there's no rhyme or reason or rule that says when a ride or an attraction gets express passes. I don't know if Hagrid's, I don't know if it ever will. It doesn't have to. There's no rule saying it has to get express. And I don't anticipate anything coming along that's going to kind of rob Hagrid's of its #1 status. Even if we discover some Lord of the Rings in the theme park, which you should watch my video tonight. If you're interested in Lord of the Rings merging with Islands of Adventure, watch tonight's update video. Whee! Hey, how's it going? What's going on, guys? Good to see you. Dun, 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 dun. I can still hear the music from here. Whew. Anything new with Epic Universe? Not really. I mean, you're just moving on with construction. The word on the street is like, other than the Ministry of Magic, things are going well. Word on the street, could open sooner rather than later in 2025, meaning maybe before summer. Maybe it opens without the Ministry of Magic being available as an attraction. The faces, the grimaces of the people holding on tight. Word on the street, whatever company is in charge of the Ministry of Magic, not moving at a pace Universal likes. That's the word on the street. what I say about Lord of the Rings is true from a certain point of view. My mentor, Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you haven't noticed, there's a lot of tongue-in-cheek with these LOTR comments. You'll see what I mean. You see what I mean. The infiltration of Lord of the Rings into Islands of Adventure has started. You'll see it in tonight's video. Front row's the best. Well, okay, here's the deal. With the VelociCoaster, front row is awesome. Front row is awesome because of the view you get over the top hat. Now, I know a person who works here. This person is a team member that works at the VelociCoaster. They have ridden this coaster, oh gosh, the last time I talked to him, it's been a while. It was like 300 times. He might be approaching 1,000 now. If he still works here at VelociCoaster, he has to be approaching 1,000 rides at this point. I talked to him, it was like a year ago. Maybe longer. Anyway, he was like 300 rides already. I'm sure he's getting close to 1,000. He recommends row 11. I'll point that out next time. I like the front row for the view. He really likes row 11. I'll point it out. It's the second to last. Row 12 is the last. See row 11? If you see how the cars are, like 12 is kind of blocked by 11, but 11 has a bit of a gap before 10. And so if you ride 11, you're going to get a little more of a whippy ride. That's how this coaster, and I think most coasters tend to be, where the back is a little more whippy than the front. You don't want to be in the very back because row 12 butts up to row 11 and hampers your view a bit. You still get the whippiness of the back, but there's a gap between the cars. So there's more of a gap between 11 and 10, so your view is not as obstructed. And that's from a guy who's ridden it, well, the time he told me this, 300 times. But if you like an awesome view coming over this top hat, oh man, it's just a beautiful view in that front row.
We definitely have to take our stuff off.
Let's see here, 10:53. My movie starts in 1 hour. I haven't run into Murph in a while. Just our schedules of when I'm over there and when he's working just hasn't matched up. So those are my 2 row recommendations for the VelociCoaster. Row 1 and row 11. Now earlier, some of you said you didn't hear the rumor. We'll come up here and I guess I'll repeat myself. I'll tell you the rumor. Actually, there was 2 parts to the rumor. I will repeat both parts for those of you who did not hear. But wait, do we have another coaster? Hold on. Hold on. Here we go. Look at that view. All right, Nikki's on her way. Nikki's coming to watch the movie with me, and she will be available for part 2 of the live stream over at Studios once we are done watching our movie. All right, see you in a little bit, honey. I'm gonna keep making my way around the park, and I usually don't like to repeat my rumors, but for those of you who missed it, this is what I said earlier. And with that rumor, free t-shirts. T-shirts part of the rumor. Well, I got all kinds of shirts to change in for my my movie. Shirts with the rumor. I'll show you these shirts these guys gave me here in a second. To make sure everyone heard the rumor that time. So we've got some like MIB, some Mummy. I'm just going to we'll see Johnny walking. We'll see. But let me try to set up and show you the shirts. So here we go. Here's the shirts. Gotta take a moment and fold them properly. There's that one. That was MIB. Here comes some Mummy. This one's for Nikki. There's that one, and I have the same one, but a larger size for me. This one's my version, bigger. And hold on, one more. Pretty cool. They said they had those made for me and one for Nikki. And the sizing's right. A lot of times people sometimes people will drop me off shirts and it's a little small. I'm bigger than you think I am, apparently. I appreciate the thought, thinking I'm just a large or just an extra large. I'm actually 2X. 2. I got a bit of a belly right now. Even when I don't, I kind of wear 2X anyway. So, oops. So let's go in here and have a sit down in some water. Oh, the table right by the water. Oh yeah, let me get to that super chat. Hold on. Yeah, I saw it. Hold on. Gail in St. Louis with a big super chat. Thank you so much, Gail. Says, hey, Rick, just got my tickets for December meetup. I was ready to say I heard from Rix Flix, but they didn't ask. Oh, that's a shame. I will let Taylor know. I'm going to tell Taylor about that. And bonus, I get to clean up for the people who just left trash here. Well, let me show you something Universal has. At least right here, they do this. They keep these wipes by the trash can. So if you want to clean your table, Yeah, so it's nice, at least here. Now, I haven't noticed this like at a lot of places. And to be honest, this is the only place I've really noticed that they have a little box there for wipes. So if you wanted to, you know, clean your table before you started, I appreciate that. I like that. I wish I could. I wish I saw those in more places. I appreciate it. Oh, I missed it. Was he in yellow? So, we'll probably go another 45 minutes. We'll walk out to CityWalk too. But Burger Digs keeps some water here. But also, you can just walk around the corner to the Coke Freestyle machines and get water from the Coke Freestyle machines. I'm such a guy. Oh, in yellow, I didn't see him. All right, we're gonna let me put away my trash. All right, let's start making our way to CityWalk and the Cinemark. I'm going to see if one of these little outdoor merchandising kiosks will give me a bag. Or maybe maybe I wonder if they have bags here. Let me ask. Hey, how's it going? Do you guys have like bags so I can put these in a bag? I appreciate it. Someone gave me these, so I just want to be a little easier to carry. Thanks, I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Very welcome. And tonight's video, I show off some of your prizes. Really? Yeah. Some ones I hadn't noticed, like the wolf here. So I show those off tonight.
Every single video you post, my wife is like, I show you.
Well, there. This is a live stream. Wave to the wife. See you, Sammy. So now I have a bag to carry my shirts around in. Gail in St. Louis, that was the super chat, right? I'm going to let Taylor know. Do I have the name right? Was it Gail in St. Louis? I don't need your real name. I'm gonna give Taylor a hard time. Just gonna tease Taylor a little bit. What's going on, Robert?
How you doing, sir?
Good. Nikki's going to be with me this afternoon over at Studios.
Gotcha.
I'm doing this. Good to see you too. I'm doing a live stream. Then we're going to go watch A Quiet Place, and then after that we'll go live at Studios.
Perfect.
So I don't know if you're around. Yep.
Absolutely. I'm here all day.
See you, Robert. All right. Bye, guys. Medieval times. Years, like decades ago. Oh, hold on, what I touch, hold on. Oops, I bumped it. I'm still gonna give Taylor a hard time, Gail. I'm gonna let him know my numbers are being underreported. All right, we'll watch one more of these. Yeah, I'm gonna. I'll message him sometime today. I ran into him yesterday, so I doubt I see him today. But I'll text him later and give him a hard time. Like, how often is this happening, Taylor? Just how often are my numbers being underreported? Maybe we'll go to CityWalk and wait for Nikki. Again, Gail, thank you for the super chats. Super chats allowing me to do as many live streams as I do. Keeping the live stream alive. Beep, 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 beep. Sounds like Epcot. All right, we're gonna pick up our pace a bit around the park. We're only halfway around the park. But we'll pick up our pace a bit, and maybe we'll bump into Nikki and CityWalk. Now I have, she's bringing me a shirt too. I've got, what is that, 4 shirts? I have a chance to change into. I think what I was saying, like, sometimes people will give me shirts, and I appreciate the thought of me not being a 2XL from them, but a lot of times I can't wear the shirts because they're too small. I'm bigger and taller. I'm both than what you think. They named a store after me. The Big and Tall. I mean, even when I drop 20, 25 pounds, I'm 2XL. They just hang a little looser. Whew. Oh, you know what? Nikki may not want to buy a seat next to me. She may want to have a seat or two separation between the two of us. Big lots. Yeah, Nikki, I just realized. Nikki, I hope you brought me some deodorant too. Maybe some Dracar. Along with the t-shirt, Nikki. I hope you brought some deodorant and Dracar. Sometimes I just say stuff to make myself laugh. Well, actually most of the time. Oh, Jonathan, I'm sorry you're not here. Hopefully you get here soon. This year or next year. Maybe once Epic is open. I don't know. Hope you're finding your way here, buddy. I must be the only. Hold on. Oh, Miss Maricia celebrates 9 months of membership. I think she's been a member longer. She must have to refresh. From sunny Billund, Denmark, to everyone watching. Hope you're having the best day and loving life. Remember to live every day to the fullest and smile to the world. Thanks for the live stream. Hey, hi guys, good to see you. Thank you so much, Miss Maria Cia, for the super chat and the nice words, the nice little advice there. No, I have not gotten any copyrights on Kong. No. No type of warnings for Kong. So, I guess Kong's okay to hear. I don't know. Am I in a chocolatey mood, a peanut buttery mood? Am I in a fruity mood, like some type of starburst? I don't know. Lately, my go-to movie candy has been, and I get it from Publix. They have the Starburst minis. They're not wrapped. Just the hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, oh, there they are. Oh, hey, I remember. Yeah, you bet. Let's kind of get out of the way here. Was watching out for the crowd. There we go. Hold on. Awesome.
Thank you.
Nice to meet you. Thank you. Thanks for watching the stuff. I really appreciate it. Yeah. Have a good time, guys. Yeah, Publix sells the Starburst minis, just the reds. Like the red ones, the pink ones, the light pink ones. That's been my kind of fruity candy that I've been going with. Now, I don't want to upset anyone with this next statement, but I actually prefer peanut butter M&Ms to Reese's Pieces. Reese's Pieces, they're okay. I like the peanut butter better in the M&M. Peanut butter M&Ms. Super chat from LS Graphics. Let me get in the shade so I can read it better. The phone's like a black mirror with that sun. LS Graphics says, enjoy the shirts. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Thank you for all the videos. My kids and I and grandkids enjoy watching them. Oh, thanks for the shirts and the super chat. Thank you so much. And you did good with the size. Thank you so much. LS Graphics. I think maybe because the M&M peanut butter, the peanut butter M&Ms, they're just thicker and fatter than the Reese's one. Hey, you get a big bite of peanut butter in those, I guess. Also, I enjoy Milk Duds as a movie treat. Milk Duds, though, so chewy. So chewy. I can't show you the prizes The prizes are a big part of my update video. Can't show you those. Some of you may be putting one and one together and getting two, but not everyone is. Don't tell the other people. I can't show you. You'll see those prizes tonight, 5 or 6 o'clock, whenever I post the update video. All right. Do I have time to just sit for a minute? I think I might. Let me sit for a minute. Don't forget the bag, which I have a reputation with bags. A reputation of safely guarding bags and taking them with me whenever I set them down and leave and pick them up again. That's my reputation with bags. Don't tell me otherwise. It all depends. I'm pretty quick with the edits now. I think the one I did last night, this update video, because it's all sequential. It's all like, you know, I don't have to move stuff around or anything. It's all sequential. It's just kind of cleaning up the edges of the clips. Like when I press start recording and end recording, I like to clean up the edges. That's really, and I put in a few transitions. If it seems kind of drastic from one subject to the other, I'll put in a little transition. So I think last night I did it in an hour. Anywhere between 1 and 2 hours. It doesn't take me. I don't think anything takes me over a couple hours now. And like I said, it's mainly I just drag everything onto the timeline, and I gotta add in my little start, clean the edges of the clips. Occasionally I have to switch the video and the audio. Sometimes I'll record something and end, and then I turn it around to me and I use the camera as a microphone and record my audio. So then I've just got to place the audio with the video that I want. So that's not a big deal. Sometimes I have to add in a little, add a little mummy coffee clip every now and then. Add in the segue to the quick food review. It's not that difficult. The editing software, it's not a fancy one. It's kind of a mid-level one. I had it on my computer when I started vlogging, so it's what I learned on. So I haven't really changed from it because, I'm not doing anything crazy. I'm not making a movie here or something. It is Adobe Premiere Elements, I want to say. Adobe Elements, Premiere Elements. There is something above that. I want to say like maybe, I don't know, Adobe Pro, whatever, I don't know. Which I tried, and I'm like, it's just, I didn't feel like learning everything over again when I tried it. And I'm like, well, for what I do, it's like, how crazy do I have to make it? How crazy it is to make a video. Some of the biggest theme park YouTubers, all they do is smash cut. They don't even put transitions. It's not that complicated. So I'm like, I don't need the fanciest editing. This mid-level one that I learned on is good enough. Nikki says parking is so bad. Yes, it is, honey. It was bad for me too. You should have gone to valet. I would have given you when we picked up your car, I would have done it. Nikki, is it too late for you to go to valet? I would just give you my pass when we pick up your car. And that way it'd be free valet. I've been doing YouTube, I think, going on 8 years. About around 8. Morning, Cap. Doing great. Yes, exactly. The parking's been crazy this summer. The parking's been crazy, but the parks haven't been crazy. We talked about this earlier in the live stream. Me and Cap. I think that is the same Captain America. One day I was walking this way and I didn't know Captain America was behind me, and there were people waving, hey, 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 it's hey, and they were waving to me, not Captain America. So I had to tease him. Oh, sorry, Cap, sorry for stealing your thunder. So I've known that Captain America for a while, from the day I stole his thunder, when he thought people were saying hi to him, but it was me. I started, when did I start? Was it 17? I think I started 2017, so what's that, 7 years? 7.5 years now, 8 years? I think I started February of 2017. Miss Maria says busy theme park activity over in Denmark today. I don't want to learn. I don't want to learn any other software. What I have is I know, and it gets the job done. You know, I'm not adding in, like, you know, whatever, CGI characters or... Look at some of the biggest ones who get the most views. It's just smash cuts. All right, let's try to make our way to CityWalk and try to run into Nikki, even though she's stuck in a traffic jam for parking. Cooling towel gets my vote. There could be some people just like waiting for Epic. There could be people like, oh, let's just wait till Epic opens. 45 minutes for Spider-Man. But I tell you what, after this transmission,
section to assault, attack, or apprehend any known criminals within here. This is a job best left to the capes that are already moving to your position.
okay,
ETA 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
ETA 5 minutes. Exercise caution until superhero arrival.
Yeah, shield out.
I tell you what, a strategy, if I was not a theme park YouTuber, Nikki and I would probably wait a year until after Epic was open to go to Epic. hoping for like maybe a decrease in the crowds, though it's highly unlikely. But a chance for them to get the processes and procedures down pat. Iron out all the wrinkles of operating the theme park. And then visit when we think the quiet periods were, the second year of Epic. Yes, I do feel like the theme park crowds are lighter. Yes, I do. And Universal feels the same way. That's evident, at least for studios, where half of the park does not open when the rest of the park opens. That whole section of DreamWorks Land, Simpsons, and MIB, it doesn't open when the rest of the park opens. It opens later. Because it's just not crowded enough to have them open. HHN next year, it's too early to think about next year. I'm thinking about this year. This year we're live streaming premium night and opening night, and every weekend afterwards. Why aren't I walking through the air conditioning? Let's go walk through the store for air conditioning. Never too early. We don't even, well, I mean, information was leaked. I was going to say, we don't even know all the scare zones. Well, let's rephrase that and say all of the scare zones have not been officially announced. That's the better way to phrase it.
Exactly what I want to do here.
Yep, Nikki could have used valet, and then when we were done, I would have walked her down to valet, showed them my pass, and she wouldn't have to worry about the parking. We should have discussed this earlier, but we didn't think it through. This was kind of a spur of the moment decision by me last night, and then I didn't even tell her to this morning right before I left, like, hey, why don't we do this? So next time we'll know. I'm gonna change my shirt. No one laughed at my Drakkar joke. I'm not gonna use that again. But change my shirt. I'm gonna wash my face. Sit down in some air conditioning. Have a little lunch in there. And some snacks. Enjoy A Quiet Place Day 1. A Quiet Place Haunted House coming to HHN next month. We'll be doing HHN stuff. But I'm gonna watch that movie. That's a good opportunity to rest my legs, rest, refuel, recharge, and then start part 2 of the live stream at Studios. So make sure you are subscribed. Make sure you have the bell notification on so you know when I go live. you may have to update the settings on your phone to receive the updates. Just go into settings, go to notifications, and actually I don't know the whole process. I'm making my way back to you, babe. I'm coming, baby. I'm coming. I have to talk over the Jimmy Buffett music. It's a shame because I love Jimmy Buffett. I am a parrot head. But I've got to talk over. By the way, Jimmy Buffett, executives, fins up. Fins up. All right, hold on. Before we go find Nikki, what are the odds I get a hole-in-one with one shot? I'm pretty good at this. I'm pretty good. We're going downhill. That's a little odd. But what's the odds? One shot, holding the gimbal, holding the bag. The degree of difficulty off the charts. Usually that's a hole-in-one for me. I blame the gimbal and the bag for throwing me off balance. Cause I'm happy, I'm happy. Cause I'm happy. Tap along, clap along, cause you're happy, I'm happy, you're happy. You can't hear the music because I'm talking so much. Happy. Cause I'm happy. Clap along if you're happy. So close. At least I got points on the board, right? Points on the board. 11:33. The movie's in 22 minutes. Oh gosh, I gotta change this shirt. I am gross. Poor Nikki. I gotta tell her not to buy a seat. She probably doesn't want to buy a seat right next to me. How many steps? I have no idea. It's a lot. It's a lot. The Beat Builders are performing here. Now, I have mentioned this before. I think I've mentioned it in videos and in live streams. Now you can see for yourself. There's the Epic Preview Center. There is the stage that Beat Builders are performing on. And their next show is at 12. We're not going to see it. Let's see, good. I still have 60% power on the phone, so that's good. I can recharge it a little bit if I wanted to. And we should be fine for part 2, power-wise.
Rix Flix.
Hey, what's going on, man? Hey. Hi, good to see you. Hi. Yeah. Have a good lunch. She's not even parked? Is she? Oh, hold on, I have to mute you guys. This is too loud. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink. We did not buy the tickets ahead of time because I didn't think it'd be necessary. It's not like it's opening night, and it's the middle of the day on a Wednesday. You guys can't hear the music, can you? Hope not. Yeah, that guy is still happy. That guy is still happy, by the way. Okay. Now we wait for Nikki. We hope she's doing okay with parking. I'm gonna set my bag down here. I've never left a bag behind, but there's that one. Good morning, Kim. Bruno, we're waiting for Nikki. We're gonna go see A Quiet Place Day 1 here at the movie theater here in CityWalk, the Cinemark. Now, I was going to say she has my change of shirt, but I've got like 3 to choose from here, so I'm okay. I'm okay shirt-wise. I go to all the meetups. I go to all of them at the very least. Now, I have been going like every night, Fridays and Saturdays. I might be changing that procedure a little bit and just going on Fridays. I like Fridays the best for the meetups. So I will be at every meetup and every Friday at a meetup. Saturday nights would be the question mark. Would I go on a Saturday? That would be like how I felt. Am I too tired from the Friday night meetup to go on Saturday? Well, we're not seeing that one. We're not going to see that one. We're waiting for A Quiet Place Day 1. And who knows, maybe this will be a new thing. And maybe we'll do this every Wednesday. We'll have Rix Flix Blitz on Wednesdays, where we do a morning live stream, take a break and watch a movie, and then do a part 2, an afternoon live stream. Could be a new thing with me. Keep an eye out for Nikki. Don't see her. Excellent, Kim. When you sign up for tickets, usually they ask you how you found out about the event. You're going to see a bunch of names in a drop box. You will recognize a lot of these names. But there's only one name that is the correct one to click as to how you found out about the Orlando Informer meetups. That would be Rix Flix. Just because you see a name you recognize, you get excited. Oh, I know that person. Click. Don't do that. Make sure you scroll and you find Rix Flix. I know you're going to get excited. You're going to recognize these names. Oh, I know him. Oh, I know her. I know him. I know her. That's great. But you want to click on my name. Yeah, we're going to eat in here. We're going to eat in here. We're eating snacks in here. We're snacking down, refueling for the second live stream of the day. What time is it? It is, let's see, it's 11:39. The movie starts at 11:55, but we have previews. Got previews, so we don't have, and it's reserved seating, so it's not like we're going to have to worry about much there. Although if we don't see Nikki, I guess in 6 minutes, I'll end the live stream and I'll go ahead and get the tickets on my own. Yes, at 11:45, if I don't see Nikki, I'm going to have to end the live stream and I'll get the tickets and choose the seats. I should have done it. I should have done it online, but I was, you know me. Everything's in question. Nothing's written in stone with me. Just because I had the idea this morning, didn't mean I would actually execute that idea. Oh, has Nikki commented? No. She might be too busy to look at her phone. She's concentrating on, and the girl can walk fast. She can walk fast. Oh, good gracious, man. I gotta change this shirt. Oh my God. Oh, this is just horrendous. This shirt. Awesome. Dorothy got her mummy coffee last week. Excellent. Anything in the Rix First you can find at rixflixemporium.com. It has links to the coffee. It has links to Nikki's workshop. It has links to my t-shirts. It has a link for you to book hotel rooms at Universal. If you guys are watching this, you probably like Universal. You're probably going to visit Universal. You're probably going to stay in a hotel in Central Florida. You might as well book through me. I've partnered up with Expedia, and you can book those hotel stays through me. You can do everything. You can buy your Universal tickets through me. You can buy your Universal Express passes through my links. You can buy Halloween Horror Night stuff through my links. Just not passes. Not like annual passes. Day tickets, yes. Yeah, talk about a drip. I got a drip. And it is... We'll give Nikki 3 more minutes. 3 more minutes for Nikki before I've got to say goodbye and purchase the tickets myself. Pick out the seats myself. It's okay. We have a long history of going to the movies together. I'm capable of picking out the seats that we like. I think we will have a large selection too. I don't think it's going to be a high demand for this movie at this hour today. Eileen. But anyway, yeah, we're going to go live with part 2 after the movie. We'll let you know what we thought of the movie. There she is. She's waving. We'll let her say hello and goodbye. Here comes Nikki, everybody. For those of you who just left the live stream, you left too early. You are leave too earlier. There she comes. Hey, Nikki. Hey, Nikki. Huh? You've got all the stuff. There it is. All right, let's go. Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Let me get you in the shade here.
Thank you.
Yeah, there you go. Get in the shade there. Now we can see you.
It took me longer to get through parking and security than it did to drive here.
Yeah.
That is bananas.
Well, you could have used valet, and I would have just walked you down. But we didn't think of it.
Take a chance either, though.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, well, we're going to go enjoy our movie, guys. And you'll see more of Nikki in part 2 of the live stream. Say the stuff you say.
Don't miss the magic, don't miss the fun.
See ya.